Virgo, what's good? I'm your Mile High Priest. I'm up here on Mars's day. It's at the top of the Sun hour, and then we'll go into Venus hour, I'm pretty sure. Obviously I said it a lot. I've set a lot of time aside for the readings. I've been talking a lot for the last few days. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I know the readings, I guess in general, tarot collective readings are erratic. Take what resonates. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for hanging out and for subscribing, for sticking around. Thank you for coming back and resubscribing if you leave and come back. My name's Armando, and yes, top of the Sun hour to you on Mars's day. Venus is now in Aries, and it will retrograde in Aries, I think, back up through Pisces. Mars has backed all the way up through Cancer in retrograde style. Anyway, thank you so much. I think I'll just jump into it. I'll read you the quick channeled message, then I'm going to be quiet, very quiet. A few things about me really quickly. I don't know, I keep getting that Postman song. Hey, Mr. Postman, blah, blah, blah. Is there a letter in the mail for me? Whatever. That oldies song. And oh my gosh, so I know I hermit a lot, and maybe people worry about me. Okay. Also, people really don't know that I had the Drew Barrymore life without the Drew Barry money or Drew Barry name. Drew Barrymore legacy here. But I was partying my guts out at age 13 and raving by age 14. So after the hipster-esque show that was the mid 2000s, I am not allowed in any bar. I'm just kidding. I really don't go out to drink anymore. That's just, maybe I do get invited and I do go out often, but I'd rather be home doing this kind of weird psychic hermit stuff. Anyway, clear the channel. We clear the channel. Thank you so much, Virgo. I honor you. I honor your presence, your time, your dedication. Thank you for sticking around. I know I'm weird. I know it seems like I have a speech impediment. It fluctuates. I'm very modern, and so I suppose if I consider it a normal aspect and part of my bodily functioning and being, I don't have to qualify it as a impediment. And I will persist, and I don't always sound like I'm lost it. It's cheeky here. The dentists have trouble getting back there. Thank you very much, Virgo. I also ate a brownie before this. Thank you. I honor you, your presence. I honor your discernible way of being and qualities about you. You're super psychic, precognitive, clairsentient, knowing, all-knowing. You are the thread, my guides of the highest vibrant light, the brightest light, angelic team. Thank you so much. We connect. Our ancestral wise sage lineage connects to your spiritual teams. Thank you for being here, Virgo. Once again, take what resonates, leave the rest to the other Virgos. The good ones, the bad ones, and the you know what ones. Leave the rest to the third party situation, the third parties, the strangers, the detectives, the cop amongst us. The cop within us must be sought out and shaken, right? Virgo, now you know, I know you do. Did you think it through? Are you looking up to me? We're looking up to you. We're looking up at you. So what you thinking? Yeah. Okay, P.S. Don't worry. There will be an island in the sun. Smiley face. Okay. Divinely guided, divinely protected, divinely exalted. And now I'm going to be quiet and shuffle, okay? I'm going to pull a Solomon card, Solomon Oracle, King Solomon Oracle for your situation. We'll clarify it with Egyptian Tarot somehow in the mix. We will look into the origin, the basis with the Black Moon Astrology. And then actually I wanted to do situation with the Egyptian Tarot, the person you're dealing with, and then the origin, the basis, and then we'll look at the challenge and get more advice from the other tarot, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, bear with me. Thank you so much to our guides. Huh. You're here. Okay, yes, this, by the way, this is your full moon in Leo reading, and you are very much present. I like when you guys show up. You guys are a great, attentive collective. Virgo. Before I even came on, I was like, am I doing the Virgo reading? Because I felt like you're in all the readings, but maybe you guys are watching them because you have many major aspects or placements, or you're learning about what the empty houses are about, right? Like, which is good for the Virgo collective, I think. The harpy ego is, I attribute it to the higher octave of Scorpio, the scorpionic archetype, which the higher octave is like, you can consider that very qualifying, like how we would perceive it in our two-dimensional world. Like in a spiritual sense, I want to maybe, this is limited to, but I would love to offer you a spiritual perspective of like the life cycle, the cycle of the archetype of Scorpio. It can't, not one aspect can exist without the other, right? But from our human dimension and perspective, we do realize that the harpy ego is like the top of the scorpionic food chain, whereas the scorpion hides. So in the natural world, you are on the defense, and I just want you to align with protecting your joy. Yes, you may feel, whereas in other aspects of your life, you feel like the black sheep, like at work or at school or in group settings or the friendship or even your, well, black sheep is pertaining to family, carrying that wound. You know, it's that today's the last day, you know, today's the last day that I'm dealing with this, finally coming to that, and then in that becoming illuminated to psychic awareness, removing the block, removing the impediment, removing the obstacle. That is the path that, yes, the elephant god, very much walking the karmic path, understanding even an empty home has to be kept tidy. Okay, I know that is so Virgoan. That is so embellished. So I want you to chew on that one. Virgo, stop giving, basically. Did you catch it? You are there. You are at that sacred union within you. So you can establish and manifest that however you'd like, right? However you want, however you like. So 7 of scepters, 7 of wands, Jupiter in Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, 7 is a Sagittarian number attributed to Jupiter in this case. So you're moving on. This is a long journey for probably recording, publishing. It could just be you summing up your experience of over the last, however you want to determine your calendar. I assume you're moving from the first initial like onslaught, like you're moving from a very masculine tendency, maybe pummeled, and like it's like taking on it may feel like you took on something that you should not have, but it is part of the journey. You have judgment here. So Harpy Eagle does exalt you, does like grab you. You're ready, you're going there. What seemed like vain or in vain or superficial or skin deep is actually truly like you can do this. And if you want to better your money or come into financial wealth and health that's presented to you, it's about looking at the vows, the contracts. You could be very spiritual, you could be very heightened to diverting on the axes from like your XY from your very human x-axis XY, like far out, like, yeah, you can handle this and spin this plate and you can have many plates. You know what I was gonna title the Libra, just to give you guys a little, never mind. Suddenly a lot of the like ancient Hindu gods appear. My stomach is like now also digesting because I did have a lot of food. The moon is in Taurus, and the moon is in Taurus is here. You could have a moon in Taurus. Yeah, you're very much Pluto Scorpio generation, millennial generation, which I think a lot of millennials are coming to terms with how messy they are. Like we did uncover, we did unbox. we revealed Pandora's gift, like as if it had never been done before, and it's like, okay, look what you did again. Why did you let the cat out of the bag? Now you better deal with it. Okay, so like that's kind of where we're at, right? In this kind of far out societal term, and it's judgment, it's Harpy Eagle, it's the Four of Swords. Like, are you going to continue to be held to those standards that are like perpetuated? Like, do you want to continue to allow others to perpetuate it? And in the recognition and putting your perspective on what has been happening, you take your power back, you continue to defend, but you ease into unconditional love and walk that finer path. Obstacles are lifted, okay? There's a point to that, right? Like you would receive a gift. You will receive a gift. 8 of Swords here, Saturn in Virgo. So it's not like opposing, stop doing what you're doing. Stop doing everything for others. Stop caring for others. Like, stop misleading yourself by giving to others. It could be a pause. It could be your year to take back your power, to assert yourself, to ground yourself, to have more fun, to learn to usurp your own, like what you thought was your destiny. Maybe even you have that avoidance of like walking alongside your destiny, taking the path that's parallel to your destiny, but knowing that if you continue to give so much that you're not fully locked in, and now you're fully locked in because you recognize that you've been alerted, you were shown, you were like, by the power of God, you were teetering near the edge, very Piscean, very Saturn in Pisces, but this is very Virgo, and 8 of coins, which is the sun in Virgo. In this case, it's Saturn in Virgo. It's like, pay attention to your health. Okay, it starts there. 8 of Swords. Are we somewhere? Because I went places. Here's Venus in Capricorn. Very luxurious of you, okay, to suppose a lot, right? Virgo, that's fine. We love luxury. But like, remember when we were 14 and like, okay, what are you doing at 13, 14, like living luxuriously? Also, God does come in and chime in at times, and it's like, well, what's with the lavish? What's with your lavishness? Like, I thought you dedicated yourself to this path of refinement. Like, the Harpy Eagle has made the return. Did you forget? The journey, the sport, the thrill, then becomes a competition. Then you realize the journey, and then you're like, what? Well, I've been running around telling everyone, supposing like, saying yes to a lot and not to you, puts you in this like deadlock. Did I even show 9 of Scepters? Can we verify all that I have said? 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. The 9 is a Aquarius number, so it does involve like everything around you. Illumination, profitable, wise and profitable friendship. Okay. I think that now someone places their bets on you, so you have to show to them they're looking at you. The 5 is a Jupiter number. Legacy, rulership. I'm so sorry. Fortune in business, reformation. Okay. That's what you want. The path becomes clear now, right? The path becomes defined. A true luxury state, a true island in the sun. So 2 of Swords is a Virgo number, right? It's martyrdom, sickness through overwork. Okay. The 8 is a Capricorn number. So now you've poured a lot. This is leaving an old friendship behind, like maybe someone you talked up, someone someone you placed your bets on, maybe learning a oops, sorry, it's that devotional kickback, right? Like, yo, I thought God wasn't ready for you to exit the path, right? Like, they're like, wait, the nodes are coming. The nodes are coming. It's like, yeah, it's like my Virgo and astrologer when she starts exclaiming, like, the eclipses are coming, the eclipses are coming. It has that feeling with the harp eagle, with judgment. There's a twist and a turn. I'm gonna turn off the incense. Cool. I was just burning a regular stick, Egyptian musk. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this crazy shirt. Thank you so much. Sorry. Guys will high slide. Okay, yeah, this is the origin we said. The chariot. Wow. Go back to the Leo, go back to the Cancer message. Part of fortune increase. I'm not lying. God is like, yo, did you forget who you were devoted to? Not yet, right? You will have it. You will come to own it. Oh my gosh. 7th house, partners, South Node, life stats. South Node is in Libra. Okay, the origin of this reading and this situation is, yes, you want to have what you want. You will have what you want. The chariot is here. The Hierophant. South Node. Oh my God. I think that's a reversal. Right now, the freedom that you need is, you need to give everyone their freedom and and more importantly, that grants you your freedom. Look, Libra, I balance. So we have the Justice card here. I forget. Let me verify. Deepak Chopra, karma, when properly understood, is just the mechanics through which consciousness manifests. 10 of Swords, endings, the closing of doors, beginnings, a shocking loss, but then a fresh start. Well, you know what? At least there was no actual martyrdom, right? We had this 4 of Swords, which we were getting that, like, you're the sacrificial lamb. So no, you did not become the sacrificial lamb. You exited that situation, and you had exited the God lane. God said, nope, you better come back. Here's the Hierophant. Okay, in the masculine, you went out with the masculine tendency to attain, and in that masculine assertion of yours, God, however, the car did a little Yui, the car did a little skid in the snow. Okay, there was a little lash. There's a little top moment, a little checkup from God, right? Like, is it too tight, or is it taut enough, right? Are you ready, Virgo? Because that was just child's play, okay? New levels, hella new. Who's the Virgo amongst us? Who is the... I shouldn't be mean, right, though? Like, I know I talk so much smack about Instagram, but, like, who's the Virgo on Instagram? Who's the Virgo posing on Instagram? Okay, we won't call them out. I'm not saying you shouldn't be proud of your, naked booty, but but in the words of a Virgo in the words of a Virgoan's fault. Of a Virgoan's fault. It's like, you should get paid for that legally. Legal tender, right? Legal tender. Virgo, I want you to feel like that. One, I tell you the story, I'm like rubbing all my moisturizer. One, I tell you the story of me being at an age when I'm supposed to be like out there. Like, I was being an adult at like age 25. I was at the adults table at like 25. So I want you to ponder, like, more so, like, do you have to be at the table right now? Like, no matter what age, do you have to be at that table? Like, no. I want you to feel like you don't have to. You shouldn't feel obligated, because the people there, I want them to understand, like, sort of maybe where both of you, Virgo, like, there is a powerful unveiling to you, like, in your alone hermit, in your stand apart, stand alone, in your questioning, in your flipping the yes to the no. That's it. I want you to feel like the Mile High Priest, who's like, don't ask a person like me or anyone like me why we dare ask to get paid, okay? Don't question that. And also, don't question why someone like me would want to get paid for emotional labor. Don't question someone like me who would want to and prefers to stay home when they should be out, when they could be out, when to prove it to potential lovers or the detective, the cops, that I'm worthy of their, I don't know what, like, that I'm supposed to be out there being paraded, being arm candy, being around more arm candy, having arm candy. Like, it's like, what are we toasting for? Like, who paid me for this appearance is where I'm gonna take that. Virgo, your presence should be like held in high honor. You shouldn't be like my neighbor's cat, like meowing. Because it's boring over there. The Hierophant: comfort, nurturing, steadfastness, materialism, money, what is owned, okay? What you own and what you are working to own. Banks and bank accounts, investments, money in hand, and cash flow. The F. What are you talking about, boo? That's what I'm talking about. Credit, loans, accounting, stocks, real estate, sentimentality, elegance, ballet, singers and singing, paintings and art galleries, being stubborn, sticking with things, never backing down, appreciating what is material or practical, love of possessions, being skeptical, bullishness, sarcasm, not seeing the value in non-material, wanting to parent others, having to wait and be patient, procrastination, independence, doing things on your own, being honorable and responsible, being reliable, being tough-minded yet compassionate, being placid. The colors brown, green, and orange. Fairies, elemental spirits, farms, and farmers. Being greedy, luxurious, comfort foods, seeking pleasure. the Hierophant. At your service for a rate. I'm kidding. That's hilarious. That was your saving grace right there before all this like 10 of Swords BS, right? But then you have 19 and then you have 31. Like, why? Virgo. Somehow you're still consumed by your like merging, choices, romance, alliances, mutual support, coming to a decision, 2 of Pentacles, a wedding coming up, marital bliss, seeing the danger in going to the extremes. Wow. Playing along, keeping yourself in check. That's what will lead you to the 10 of Swords, right? That's the challenge. All of this is the challenge, is like God attempting to take the wheel when you're like, oh shit, take the wheel, please. oh, Virgo, did you think this through? Yeah. Justice, marriage, partners, true love, the other person, rivals, open enemies, courts, lawsuits, others, the others, part of fortune increase. Virgo, they just want your money. Oh my God, they want your goods. They want the truth. They can't handle it, right? You know, Virgo, you're here. You know because you watched the tarot readers. You're like, they're onto something. That's what the cops are saying. The Chariot is here, the detective, the cops are like, they're onto something. They know about this. These God freaks, they know about something. Okay, look here, you have 2 marriage cards. I think you know the only sacred union is the one that you need to tend to in here, not out there. Out there, 2 of Pentacles. In here, justice. Okay, first, true love. The other person, I don't know. Who's the other person? They are here, right? Does it look like we care? Does it look like we care? Okay. Does it look like we care? Oh my gosh. Wow, y'all are onto who is what? Justice. Libra, Capricorn, 2 of Pentacles. Or Jupiter in Capricorn. You have Jupiter return benefits. The Chariot, Cancer, and Sagittarius, the Hierophant, Taurus. 10 of Swords, Sun in Gemini. It's in reverse, okay? Someone's trying to redo. I think for some of you, no go. For some of you, it's like, what? Like, what? Who is this person that you're dealing with? Wow. Bottom of the deck, number 8. King Solomon Oracle. Card number 12 is who you are surrounded by, dealing with. This is a person, okay? Oh my gosh. I sure ate some food and then I had a brownie. An authority figure. I know some of y'all are working to get promoted, and then there's something else going on around these parts, around the YouTube parts. Like, I don't know how I got caught up in it. I mean, from my understanding is that I only have like 250 subscribers. Like, of course there would be authority figures, control, authority, leadership. Okay, that's on you, Virgo. On your end, an authority figure, an assertive person, a good manager, a person in control, a charismatic and capable leader. That's who you're following. That's who will lead you to success. Take matters into your own hands. Don't wait for anyone. Take charge. Otherwise, there will be no progress. Make a bold decision. It could be you're dealing with. You are dealing with yourself. You are your own justice. You are here as a Two of Cups anyway. Okay? Instead of Two of Pentacles garbage, instead of like, it's giving Seven of Swords, like, have fun. Don't seek answers outside of you. Don't put yourself too much in other storylines by pertaining their message to you. More resonance via God connection. Four of Swords. Wait, the number 8 card is unity, partnership, uniting for marriage, a new partnership, business or social, mutual interests and activities, compatibility. Person, someone who is well suited to you from a business perspective. Good work relations suitable for marriage. Okay, marriage for money, which is what I say. It's just an Egyptian way of saying. That's the Egyptian tarot way of saying good for business. Okay, like a good partnership. Maybe you guys could even have that sort of friendship, but please, can you not take it there? Do you always have to take it there? Unless it's there, don't take it there, Virgo. Wow. Because these fools will have your head spinning. You'll be going to the tarot reader, spinning their head, and then they're giving you the channeled message, and you're over here demanding answers, right, Virgo? Maybe that's not you. Maybe that's Crosswatcher. Maybe you've learned that lesson. Maybe we've all learned. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I'm like dry mouth. Okay, something about something about someone hiding. Someone seeks info on you. You seek info on them. We all want to know everything. What if we just gave it a rest and tended to our mental health, stuck to our word, consider our role, consider how much energy is being put into. What cards was I going to use? I did want to do you're coming out of lack. You may have already experienced that. Remember, partly, mostly cloudy due to you having to stay indoors to receive your spiritual retreat. Too much seeking out and seeking others for answers, seeking entertainment out, seeking play out, knowing that there's a calling, a temporary phase for you to shift posture, stop the overdoing, stop the overworking. Okay. Wow, Two of Pentacles, no joke. Okay, that's kind of the crossroads where will you let them treat you poorly, right? Or will you take time to undergo the transformation? The sun is calling, the soul calling, right? What's the actual, like, where do you stand? What is the Virgo? Judgment. Okay, that's like, I know I do the freaking pre-shuffle. Look, Judgment, this is your release from that, from taking on others, taking on others as emotional, like, okay, that's the part, is like understanding your level of empathy and how it, you may be too sensitive now, or you may be learning more about sensitivity as it applies to your like empathic state of being, meaning like you're sponging, you're picking up, or you just had to discard and remove a lot of trauma from the body. This does give me like working more, meaning going to the gym more, knowing you're tired, but then also allotting time for like studies or gym, or like doing you more. And some things you want to do more than others, like you'd rather go to the spa than the gym, but you're going to the gym more often, sort of thing. Also, you're like trying to get the position, you're trying to who's keeping you from earning. And the Mao High Priest, the Hierophant, the High Priestess is like, it. There's a deeper resonance. There's a deeper happenings. Okay, it's not just like what you see. It's what's going on up here in the head. Okay, how will you clarify, purify, and it's also what's going on in the body. Have you felt a feeling lately? Have you felt it and then released it? Have you felt it and then let it go? Have you felt the pain and then forgiven yourself and let it go? Oh my gosh. Of course the Daughter of Cups would be here. Why would I even bring such a thing up? Because the Daughter of Cups is here. Okay, to get to your wish, to get to your shiny, bright star, okay, you want to resonate more. You want to be part of the parties. You want to go to the parties, okay? First this Daughter of Cups. Tending to the feelings, not signing up for more emotional labor, not being the martyr, not being like, don't be the Pisces. Try not to be the Pisces. All the advice that I give my Virgo friend is through the lens of Pisces. I'm like, so just so you know, does that clarify a lot for you? Sure, it looks really cute from out there, right? Sure, right. Book the Magician, the Magus. Okay, you are between day and night. I don't mean like you're a freaking person of the street. If you are, that's great too. Like, I know people have iPhones and Android phones and things like that. Anyway, focus, Virgo, focus on this. Okay, on your bag, more like the path that secures the bag, and not the like idolizing. That's very Pisces. Okay, that's very unresolved Scorpio. The Scorpio who's like, oh, I got all of it. Oh wait, I don't have what I really want, love. Or the Pisces that's like, I have all the love, but nothing else. Don't be those people, Virgo. Get through this, get through the transformation, go through your transformation, stop tending to these bums, okay? No more bum work, no more martyr for the bum, okay? No, thou shalt not bum around the bum, okay? Bum diggity do your way out of here, out of the scorpionic swamp, the stank, it stinks, okay? No more drunk Pisces tales. I don't know where they got that money. Good luck finding the trail. We're not we're not there. We're not in the illegal department. We're in the spiritually like guided, divinely exalted civilian, lawful civilian of the crazy states of the world. We win the crazy. Okay, we wanted to win really bad. Virgo, do you want to win? Do you want to win the bum? The Choppas is here, okay? This is the part where I'm supposed to scream and cry out to... Okay, wait. Instead, I will pull one card. I was getting so much Scorpio activity from you. I hope that you're not inadvertently, unknowingly, somehow in the path of some criminal networks, and then coming up in here in the Crazy High Priest show. Okay, look, justice, black and white, yo, Father of Wands, authority figures, the freaking father. Okay, the cop, Six of Swords too. Like, what are they? They're retiring. I don't know. Yeah, it's something like someone is saying too much. I've said too much. The shift is like they may want to readdress their re-entry into the world, and reclaim a legacy. Maybe that's their karma. Like, maybe you cross each other's paths and it's like, hey, do you want to survive your legacy? Do you want to manifest your legacy? And in that case, you just mirror to them like, hey, your loss of a real one is your call to make sure you're doing it for you, for today, for your day, for yourself. Okay, Capricorn, Sag. Okay, make the right choice. Virgo, go for you. Okay, out of overdoing it for everyone, being on the phone, texting everyone. We're too old for that. That's like what millennials do. They're like 40-year-olds who text. I know I'm talking like smack. Sometimes I'm like, I'm a 4-year-old texting. I never imagined being 40 years old and texting. God. Like, I know I'm ancient. Like, I know I both am really coming across as the oldest person on earth. Because even my dad, even my father, who's like 70 plus, 80, I don't even know what age he is. I'm like, I get so upset because I'm like, Father, why are we texting? Like, are we teenage girls? And I know that sounds terrible, but in a way, I'm like, this is what teenagers do, Dad. Okay, why is all of this happening? Why is death? Why is the transformation? So yeah, I also used to love that Daffy show, so I know I talk like that. Look, 9 o'clock. Because your wish fulfillment, we already said that. You want your wishes to come true. Yeah, you are like very spiritually led. There is a Scorpio person or friend or foe. I don't know. Are they a friend? Are they a foe? Some people call me to tell me all their accomplishments, and I'm like, you're in competition with me for some reason. Did you know? You unconscious Pisces person, you 12th house placement. Have you heard of your unconscious competitive efforts towards me? Do you know I'm not competing with you? Because there's no brown sugar cookie at the end of this competition. What do I win at the end of the competition? Nothing. So why are you competing against me unconsciously? I have no time to tell you And then everyone else, I'm like, no, I don't want to hang out because I don't want to do emotional labor. I'm tired of your problems. I don't care about your anxiety. I have my own freaking anxiety. I have my own brown sugar cookie to attain, to earn, to go buy on my own because no one is going to buy. Look, put all those old trivial pursuits down, those false notions, those romantic novels, those like twin flame notions, and go talk to God. And they've got a lot more to tell you during this up and coming like full moon in Aquarius, full moon in Leo, sun in Aquarius. Wow. Holy wow, the truth. That'll be your save from defeat. We don't want you in being defeated. You win like Leo, okay? But you win rest, peace, and quiet. You win your sanctioned, like you win your sanctuary, divine redemption and divine salvation. Virgo, you've earned it. You got here, and now you rise, transform. Death, Scorpio, Harpy Eagle, Scorpio, Judgment, Scorpio. Let them too, right? Let them. It's your victory. Let them go. Who cares if they love you? Let them go. Right now, they're giving not lovable, unlovable. Right now, you ain't got no time for that, okay? Hasta la pasta. Good night, good morning. Marry ye me and marry ye meet again. Marry ye, eat a lot. Go, do you want to go have lunch with me? Only certain people are allowed. So I may say no. I may say no to everyone. I may be talking to myself right now. I may go have lunch on my own. Thank you. Bye.